smile. So here is video number 1. Welcome to Supa Krakt Toys. This is going to be the place to come to, and I will be mentoring and sharing and demonstrating everything action figure kit bashing related. That includes all the thought process, the planning, the shopping, the procuring, and the interaction, the feedback, the trial and error, the victory, and the fixing mistakes, sometimes accepting defeat, but we will do all that together as much as possible. One of the main goals for myself, at least, and I'll be helping you with, is going to be getting at least one project done a month. So if you're having trouble getting even 3 or 4 or 5 things done a year, and you've got a bunch of stuff on the shelf in a bin, then get ready to revisit those things, and we'll get those knocked out at least once a month. My style is to work on 2 things at the same time. I have action figures that are sometimes my favorite character, and like recently there was Spirit Iron Knife. Came out this year, and this is the end of 2022, so this actually was available super way back, I think in January. It started to show up some places. I had to get it on eBay, and then it was like 6 months or more until it was widely available elsewhere. But I had this for many months and just could not get it done. But when I did do it, I did 2 at a time, because I knew I wanted one probably I wouldn't touch for a while after I got them set up, and one that I wanted to mess around with on a regular basis. So sometimes you might do 2 identical figures. Sometimes you might do 2 completely different figures, like a G.I. Joe and a Star Wars or something like that. But I prefer to do 2 at a time, because you can work on one and then set it aside for even an hour and work on another one. It really helps clear your mind, and then you don't obsess so much over just one, and it's a really nice jolt to just put the one down, pick the other back up, and surprisingly you don't really lose your place. You can always make notes, which is a great way to do it, handwritten or notepad, or you can use your phone and dictate. But so I was reading the 15% power notice I had there on my phone. It is really late. It's after 3 a.m. I've been trying to get this done for many hours, and unfortunately I had to crash over there on the floor twice just because I couldn't keep the eyes open. Since this whole thing is just getting off the ground right now, I'm trying to get my footing with Facebook, and it turns out I've got 3 emails associated with accounts that I've created over the years, and or profiles, and Only one of them is viable, and I'm trying to change the email on that, and I'm not getting those emails to a Gmail account. But anyway, wanted to greet you like this and get this up there. This is low budget right now with the lighting, and my camera is just my S10. So this is just a brief introduction. My name is Willis Supa Krakt, and we're going to bust these things out. We have a great community too. So lots of content, and lots of fun, rewarding, triumphant fun. But that's it for now. I have to pull the plug on this because I need my alarm clock in less than 2 hours to get up for work. But here's a spirit just to look at real quick with freedom, and this one I just finished. It's Walter White. He's copping a squat here, and one of those chairs you might have had this from years ago. This is the from the Strange Brew McFarlane set, when he actually started out doing movie figures and stuff. I think it was called Movie Maniacs in the early thousands, and they were actually 6-inch scaled figures and accessories. And so he's in the chair there, and it's a perfect fit. But anyway, that's it for now. I'll be putting this up on the YouTube, so see ya.